Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the weekly ALDI haul. This one is pretty big because this week is Thanksgiving. And we are going to host a small Friendsgiving. We have a couple friends who don't have any family in the area, so we decided we are going to have a very non-traditional dinner and invite a couple of friends over and my partner's mother. So let's just jump right into this haul. Okay, we have here 1% low-fat milk from Friendly Farms. That's just for drinking, but I also have a couple of recipes that do call for milk. And then here I've got two drinks for our Friendsgiving dinner. The first one is Nature's Nectar Homestyle Lemonade, and the other is the Arizona Green Tea. Now, I'm hoping that my partner will behave himself and not cheat and drink these sugary drinks, because these are for our guests. Because especially our two friends that we see quite often, they love their iced tea and their lemonade. So that's what we've got. But we also have water, we'll have coffee, we'll have regular tea. So I think we'll have a good selection of drinks for people to have. Down here, I've got my 1 dozen Golden Hen large eggs. That's just because we eat eggs all the time. Okay, here I've got the Simply Nature Organic Mixed Greens. Since this is a holiday week, I bought the small pack, save a couple of bucks, because I won't need as much for lunch this week. All right, here we've got 2 heads of cauliflower. I don't think there's a brand on these today, but this is going to be for our Friendsgiving. We are making a cauliflower mash. It's like mashed potatoes, except a little bit healthier in terms of the carbs, because I'm thinking, even though this is not going to be a keto-friendly meal at all, I do want to take some healthier options for my partner when I can. And the cauliflower mash I've made before, it's really, really good. So I don't think anybody's going to complain, or let's hope they don't. So I bought 2 heads to make a big batch of cauliflower mash. Okay, here I've got 5 large Hass avocados. These, of course, are for my friend at work. She is loving these avocados. She says that the quality is top notch, and she just still can't get over that I'm paying about 89 cents each, while she pays close to $2 at a traditional grocery store. Okay, here I've got some Grimway Farms baby carrots. I have a couple of dishes I'm going to make that are not for Thanksgiving, because we have to eat before the holiday and after the holiday. Both of them are actually Instant Pot dishes that are Korean dishes. I found a YouTube video. There's this married couple in Korea, and they show cooking stuff, and he put out one that had 4 Korean recipes you can make in your Instant Pot. So one of them is glass noodles, and we've had that before, and it was a lot of work the last time I made them. So he did it in the Instant Pot, and it was really quick, and apparently it was good. So we're going to try that. So I got my other ingredients at the Korean market already. And the other thing we're going to make is Korean braised chicken, which is, like I said, in the Instant Pot. So we'll get to those ingredients later. Okay, we've got here some organic pink lady apples. They are Northwest grown. Last week, I think, anyways, I had happened across a farmer's market, and I bought some pink lady apples there, and they were so good. And of course I ate them all up, and I've been hankering for pink lady apples because I love the combination of sweet and tart and firmness. So even though these were expensive, they're I think like $4.39 for this bag, I thought it was well worth it because I just really wanted some pink lady apples this week. Okay, here I've got 3 sweet bell peppers by Sunset. I've got 1 yellow, 1 red, and 1 orange. These are going to be at least for one, maybe both of the Korean Instant Pot dishes. Definitely for the glass noodles. Not entirely sure if it's in the braised chicken recipe, but I love my sweet peppers. Okay, back here I've got 2 bags. of the red seedless grapes. They were not on sale. I think they were about $1.25 per pound. Still, not extravagantly expensive, but I love my red seedless grapes, and these look really good. I mean, they're plump and they're juicy, and I did try one and they're sweet. So this is just for snacks, take to work, etc. Okay, back here we've got a bag of Simply Nature organic chopped kale, and that is actually for our Friendsgiving. I'm going to make our kale with the uncured turkey bacon because it's just really good. And unfortunately, they were out of the uncured turkey bacon this week at Aldi, but I do have a spare pack, and I have to use that versus regular uncured bacon because my partner's mother does not eat pork. So we're already going to have some pork dishes. So we're going to stick with turkey bacon for this one so that, she can have her greens. And an example of pork, we are going to have a ham for Friendsgiving. That is just one of the multiple dishes. This one is by Appleton Farms. It is a boneless spiral sliced ham, hickory smoked, and it does come with a glaze, which I may use or I may make my own. But this was, I believe, $2.99 a pound, and I bought the smallest one I could find because actually we're not big ham fans, and as I've mentioned, my partner's mother doesn't eat ham, but two of our friends requested a ham, so I thought this little 3-pound ham should be plenty for two people in addition to everything else, and they can take the leftovers home with them. Okay, here we've got some chicken drumsticks. This is the family pack, and these were $1.19 a pound. This is going to be for our non-Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving meal. I'm going to use about a third or so. I'm going to air fry the drumsticks, and we're going to have it with the glass noodles because that dish, to make it simple in the Instant Pot, is vegetarian. And then the other half, or 2/3, is going to be for the Korean braised chicken in the Instant Pot. So I'm just going to freeze these, and we'll probably have it later in the week after the Friendsgiving holiday. Okay, here I have got Happy Farms cream cheese. This cream cheese is actually going to be for the cauliflower mash. This makes it really creamy and just really delicious. The couple times I've made it, my partner has not complained about the taste or the texture. Okay, here we've got Countryside Creamery Sweet Cream Unsalted Butter. I have a couple of recipes that call for butter, so I thought I would rather have extra instead of running out because I think I'm down to maybe 2 sticks in my last box. Okay, back here we have Sea Queen USA Gulf Shrimp. This frozen shrimp is raw, peeled, deveined, and the tail has been taken off. This is going to make my life so much easier because on Friendsgiving I am making shrimp fried rice. So I bought 2 big packs, and I do believe that these shrimp are bigger than the ones I usually buy, the medium size. But I'm going to make a big batch of shrimp fried rice, and I'm going to be extra generous with the shrimp. So that's why I have 2 bags. Normally I just use 1. Okay, here we've got Berry Hill Clover Honey. This is a big bottle. 2 other dishes we're having on Friendsgiving. The sauce requires honey. So one is going to be ribs that I'm going to make in the Instant Pot, and I'm going to put a combination of spices and have a dry rub on them, and then prepare a sticky Asian sauce that I'm going to brush over the ribs and finish off in the oven, to caramelize the top. And the other reason I need honey is because we are also going to have chicken wings. A few weeks ago, I don't know if you remember, in a haul, I found the frozen chicken wings. So we are going to cook those up also in the Instant Pot. So the Instant Pot's going to get a lot of use this Friendsgiving. And I'm going to make a honey garlic sauce or glaze to put on top of the wings. So after I Instant Pot those wings, I'm going to brush the glaze all over those and pop them in the oven. And just like with the ribs, have them caramelize, and those 2 sauces are really good. We've had them before on ribs and chicken, so I thought it's non-traditional, so no sense using just bottled barbecue sauce. So we're going to make something a little bit different and a lot more tasty, I think. Okay, then we have here, back here is Happy Farms Mexican style shredded cheese. I am making, lastly, a sweet potato, quote, mac and cheese. So basically it's macaroni and cheese, but to make it a little bit healthier, I am substituting sweet potatoes for macaroni. And since that needs to be cooked in the oven, it's just perfect because I'll be cooking that in the oven. And then when that's done, the oven will already be nice and hot. I'll slide in the ribs and I'll slide in the chicken to finish them off. So that is our last non-traditional Friendsgiving item we're going to have to eat is sweet potato mac and cheese. Now, because I'm going to be cooking a lot and for more than one day, I know I'm actually going to be using the dishwasher quite a bit. And so I wanted to make sure I don't run out of dishwasher packs. And so I bought this 18 pack of Radiance Ultra dishwasher triple chamber packs. I really like these. I used to buy just the regular plain dishwasher packs that have just this white soap, but I've tried these and I really like them because whatever these extra chemicals are, the pre-wash and the rinse or whatever, they seem to get the dishes a lot cleaner and a lot less spotty. So I want to make sure I don't run out of dishwasher packs. I bought an extra one. Okay, then I also bought here some Boulder heavy duty cutlery. There are 96 pieces, 32 each of the forks, knives, and spoons. Since we are going to have 4 guests over, I thought I would just make my life a little bit easier and we could have some disposable utensils. And these don't go to waste because my partner can take these to work and the leftovers take them to work because they use these when they eat lunch. Okay, then I have here my Northern Catch Chunk Lake tuna in water. That's just for my tuna salad because I am still going to work this week even though it's a little shorter. And I just, been eating a lot of tuna salad as usual. Okay, then I've got here the liquid water enhancers by Fit and Active. I bought the fruit punch flavor and the grape flavor. These were the only 2 flavors they had this week. What I'm hoping is that by having a wide variety of these flavors, because we have the other flavors that I bought over the week, my partner will not cheat and drink a lot of lemonade or iced tea that is actually for our guests, and that he'll make himself his flavored water with these liquid water enhancers, which he really, really does enjoy. Okay, speaking of my partner, we've got some snacks for him this week. The Southern Grove roasted pistachios that are unsalted. He really loves these. And then we have the Clancy's hot and spicy pork rinds. Now, these are actually growing on him, and he really can't argue with the price because I think these are like 84 cents for the whole bag. So compared to, paying almost $2 when you go to other stores, he's like, these are just fine. Okay, so that is my whole haul. Pretty big this week because, of course, like I said, it's Friendsgiving or Thanksgiving here in the United States. And then, of course, we still have to, eat other meals. And because I don't want to work extra hard cooking complicated meals, we're going to have just some easy Instant Pot Korean dishes for our other meals this week. So anyways, I hope you all have a good holiday if you're here in the United States. And if you're not, if you're overseas across the pond, I hope you have a great week anyways. And I hope you all stay safe. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, a very, very big thank you. I'll be giving thanks to you on Thanksgiving this Thursday. So everybody take care and stay safe. And I will see you all next time. Thanks. Bye.